Hello, my name's Errol Douglas, current president of the Fellowship. I'm here with the UK F.A.M.E team. They're over here in conjunction with GHD, and this is their models. Now, tell me what you've done.
Okay, so what I've worked on today was, well, our collection actually is called Acid Rain. So what we were working on was a colour palette of sort of toxic waste colours like acid greens and neon yellows, that kind of thing. But then also mixing that with industrial tones like bronzes and blues and blacks. And we wanted the girls to look beautiful but still have this kind of raw edge. So what I've worked with on my lovely model Amelia is a crochet pattern through the top, a crochet braid, and then I've just distorted it by pushing it in different areas just so that it looks a little bit unexpected and unorthodox.
Unbelievable, beautiful, what a great collection. Simon, what have you done?
So today, Errol, what I did was I worked on two different looks. One was more of a dressing and one was more of a graphic haircut. With my dressing, I started off using sort of a pin curl technique with the mini stylus and just clamped that in and then dressed it out really visual, really beautiful, but add in the top just to give it a little element of difference and make it stand out. And then, like I said, with my haircut, really strong graphic shape. Something quite classic, but adding a few little modern twists in it, breaking it up and just making it my own. Yeah, and it's lovely.
What's your model? I don't know which model you did.
Beautiful
Wow.
Lily here.
Beautiful.
And Sarah.
Wonderful.
Just over here. Beautiful. Fierce. Fierce. El Presidente.
Oh, do I hold it? No, don't hold it. So I've...
About your model.
Okay, I've only got one of my models with me at the minute. I've got the lovely Ashley, if you'd like to step forwards. So what we've done with Ashley is created a root glow by working with like a really sort of deep crimson-y colour. And what this does is add step to the cut and just makes it pop a little bit more. But we've kept the sort of deeper, darker black ends as well because I wanted to still, although we've got that glowiness at the root, I still wanted it to look grungy and still raw. Cut-wise, what we did was through the internal section, worked a lot with sort of texturising and really freeing up the hair so that it wasn't too heavy and too static. And then through this outside edge, working through slicing techniques so that we blend this top area into the underneath. So it's disconnected, but then it's kind of got this seamless blend to it as well. So, cool. Thanks.
They are pretty incredible. Damn it! So they are pretty incredible looks. But what we all wanted to encapsulate was the essence of F.A.M.E team because, you know, being a member of the UK F.A.M.E team is something that we've all aspired to do for the whole of our careers. And the Fellowship has been an integral part of that. And, you know, F.A.M.E team, it's a unique opportunity for us to sort of spend so much time with our icons. You know, in events like this, yes, you can go and watch 10 minutes here and there of your icons on stage, but we actually get to spend a whole day with them, and that's incredible. So we've really been trying to sort of incorporate as many techniques and showcase and share as many techniques as we can over here in Oz as what we've got in the UK. But my model is the beautiful one in the back there. So like Leanne was saying earlier on, Acid Rain was our concept, so we're working with a lot of neon tones. So I've created cornrows all going back and then curving around with the curvature of the head. So it really creates almost an anti-head shape, really. And then working with a technique that Joanna Cree-Brown was showing us of looking at sort of different ways of dressing hair. So take away the hairdresser in you and look at it as a fabric. So look at it as if a designer would look at clothes and think of stitching and stuff like that. So we've gone with a cross-stitching technique using the different neon colours. And that really, it doesn't take anything away from the hair techniques, but it enhances the hair techniques, the braiding techniques that we've got there. Then using the GHD Eclipse styler then as well. We've adjusted that rick-racking technique on the side by just detailing that little bit more with the Eclipse stylers, just to smooth it out to create that really glossy finish to it as well. And I think that's something that, you know, we've all been very lucky that we've been working closely with GHD as a part of the F.A.M.E team as well. And, you know, we can't thank them enough as well because they're the reason we're here, along with the Fellowship, is they're the grounding that they've given us to sort of be able to bring us over here to Oz and obviously to the journal stand here, because the journal is something actually that we read a lot in salon back in the UK, and it's, you know, it's having a massive influence on the UK as well. So it's great to come over and experience that.
Amazing. Well, I'm going to let you guys get off. I know you've got a big show to do. They've got the Generation X show to do. You've prepped some of your models, so I'm going to let these models go. Bye, girls. You can go. You can go. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have a nice little in-depth chat with you guys. So see you guys tomorrow, later on.